Thanks for clicking on ZeitGeist. I'm Willie Geist. If you've been following the presidential election in Iran, you know that Twitter has played a role in the massive outpouring of protests in the streets of that country. With cell phones and texting shut down by the government, the hundreds of thousands of young people you see protesting the result of the election have organized themselves largely over Twitter. Believe it or not, social networking is making history possible in Iran. Now look, I'm happy Twitter is helping the kids over there, but let's not stray too far from Twitter's original three-pronged mission. The tool is to be used primarily for, number one, telling people you think Zac Efron's new haircut is hot. Hot should be in all caps followed by 4 exclamation points. Number two, reporting to your legions of followers that you just ordered Southwestern egg rolls at Chili's. And number three, sending out naked pictures of yourself. Luckily, we have Lindsay Lohan to bring us back to center here. A couple of days ago, Lohan sent out this topless shot of herself with her hair sitting just so. In the tweet, Lohan said she was sending out old photos of herself, well, because she was bored. That's the Twitter spirit. The pics are from a photo shoot she did for Fornerino, which apparently is a clothing company. If I'm seeing that right, it's actually a photograph of her taking a photograph of herself. That is deep. That is art. Lohan tweeted later that the photo was sent out by her sister as a prank. Now, Lohan isn't the only star using Twitter to celebrate the majesty of the human form. Some other celebrities have followed her example, and we have a couple here for you today. Vladimir Putin tweeted this topless fishing shot just this morning. Kind of a strange thing for a world leader to do. Sanjaya also took off his shirt for his Twitter fans, and a lot of us around here are glad he did. This one's kind of nice. Just in time for the US Open this weekend, golfer John Daly showed off his rack for his Twitter followers. Now, despite the problems in his state, California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger wanted his citizens to know he's relaxed and feeling confident in his banana hammock. A fine example for the people, Governor. And one guy was particularly inspired. Yes, Gerard Depardieu took it all off to the delight of Twitter fans and really to the online community at large. There's a name you haven't heard in a while. Jerry strikes a handsome figure, doesn't he? Before we go today, something totally random for you. It's an old 1970s TV commercial for an odd toy that allows young children to experience the magic of extracting milk from a cow. It's Milky, the marvelous milking cow.
Here's Milky, the marvelous milking cow. It's fun to milk her, gonna do it right now. She drinks the water when we pump her tail. She's raising her head, it's milking time now. Her pretend milk is a feeling the pail.
She drinks water and gives pretend milk.
Milky, the marvelous milking cow. Milky, the marvelous milking cow with pretend milk tablets.
I love how they have to point out 3 times that it's pretend milk because people were pouring 2% into that cow. That's ZeitGeist for today. I'll be back here soon with much more of the news you cannot use.